Hi, fifth grade team. Welcome to Opinion Day 4. Today we're going to take it a little light. I want to give you guys a chance to really soak in what we learned this week about thesis statement and introduction. And then many of you guys chose a great topic yesterday, and I wanted to give a few more ideas, and we actually have a form that you will be filling out that is due Monday to your homeroom teacher. I want to start by going over yesterday's exit card. I chose a couple of examples of some student work. So on the first slide, I asked you to name the 3 parts of an introductory paragraph. Here, they named the 3 parts, and I love how this person actually used a complete sentence. That wasn't necessary, but in 5th grade, I love that work. So you're going to need to have in your introduction paragraph a lead. Another word that we have talked about is the hook. And then you're going to introduce your issue. And then last, you're going to have your thesis. On the next page, you were asked to highlight and label the 3 different parts of the introduction paragraph. Many of you highlighted the correct, but you did not label. So make sure that you're listening and reading the directions carefully. So you can see the hook is in purple. We talked about yesterday how that is an anecdote. They really paint the picture, they show don't tell. Then the issue is in the pink, in the middle gives a little background information. And then the last sentence is the thesis. On the 3rd page, you were asked to list 4 of the 6 examples. I meant to say 7, but just 4 examples of a hook or the lead. So the student said that there was a quote, a strong statement, a fact, and an anecdote. I'm going to skip the question on page 4 about choosing your topic because that's going to be the majority of the lesson today. So I'm skipping to number 5 on writing a thesis statement. Let's go over thesis statement one more time. If you look on the left-hand side, I have our anchor chart from yesterday. And I talked about the thesis statement really being a formula like math, where you're taking your topic, your opinion, and then the 3 reasons and plugging it into a sentence. So right away, if we look at what the topic is, and I don't have purple, so I'll have to use green. The topic is school uniforms. And right here, that's what they have first in this sentence. Think to yourself, what is the next part? It's in blue on the thesis statement anchor chart. Correct. It is your opinion. So if you look up at the top boxes that I gave, it talks about required for students. So that's where this student plugged that in next in their sentence. Then you're going to list the 3 reasons why. The last 3 are your reasons. So you have parents will spend less money on school clothes right here. And then the next was students will have an easier time deciding what to wear. That is here. And then last, there will be less bullying. So those of you that are continuing to write your thesis statement in a paragraph or multiple sentences, please remember it needs to be 1 sentence. That says it over here in this here and on our anchor chart. If you are still having difficulty with this specific task or any of the tasks, feel free to reach out to me. You can send your teacher a message or you can send me a message. I am happy to do a Google Hangout with you. You can just make a comment in this assignment. Here are 4 different examples of work that was turned in yesterday. If I look at what the question was, it was, after thinking about your opinion essay, what is your topic? Now I want you to pause and think, what is a topic? Pause now. The topic is what it's mostly about. It is very different than the opinion. So if I look here at this first example, I'm going to look here at I'm trying to circle this one. After thinking about my opinion essay, my topic is after school activities. Do we know how this person feels about after school activities? No, it's great. It's just the topic. If I look over at the one to the right, let's look over here about Michael Jordan. If I think about my opinion essay, what is your topic? Michael Jordan is the best basketball player of all time. What's my topic in this one? Pause and think. If you said that Michael Jordan is the topic, you are correct. However, this person put their opinion in as well. Now that's fine, but I just want to clarify what the difference between opinion and topic is. They are different than the next one. Let's look at the bottom. My topic is traveling in summertime is better. Do you see that there's a topic or a topic and an opinion? You're correct. So this person's topic is traveling in summer. Now their opinion is that it's better. And then the last one, I chose this one because many of you, this is the reason why I did not want you guys to give your opinion. Now, this person chose that is why they should get a swimming pool in the backyard. That's over here. Now, we talked a little bit about how next year you're going to be doing a persuasive essay. Persuasive is very different than opinion. I'm going to go over a couple questions. They're not for you to turn in. You might take some notes, but I just want you to think about these questions, and you might be able, and you might revise your thinking on what your topic might be. Okay, just as it says at the top, that choosing a topic can be difficult. So when you're considering a topic, remember that the topic is important, not the claim. It's what we just went over. So you're going to be doing some research on this, but for now, let's just look at the topic. So one of the ways that you can look and find a topic, I didn't mean to move that. You can look at current controversial topics. Another thing you can look at is your interest. Then maybe just something you want to learn about. So those are 3 different ways that you can find a topic. So for controversial topics, there's some people have really strong feelings about a topic that it's in the news. I know that there's a lot in the news right now, and people can argue that. So is there something that you've recently heard, something that you feel really strongly about? I want you to pause and I want you to think of a topic that might be there. You're not necessarily using this for your essay, but I want you to just think of a topic that's going on in the world right now, or something in the past that's been a controversy. And for those of you that need a definition for controversy, it's just in a disagreement. When 2 different people or more than 2 different people disagree, it's a controversy. So the next is your interest. And this is what I saw a lot of people choosing yesterday. So another approach to think of a subject you already know something about, or think about, is there something controversial about that? Something you've learned in school or a sport or a hobby. So if you look on the next page up here on C, is there something involving in that hobby that's controversial? Is there something that's unfair? So give an opinion on, you could give an opinion on this. Is there anything there that interests you? Remember, and this is really important, whatever your topic is, you have to be able to find research on it. So I know that a lot of you are really broad on some of your topics, and you may need to narrow that down. On the other hand, some of you guys are really specific on your topic, and it may need to be narrowed down as well. And the last one would be something that you want to learn about. So brainstorming, is there something in research? In our class, we've done Genius Hour, so if there's something that you would want to research and give an opinion on that. On the next page, I'm going to give you a couple of examples and then show you the form that you're going to fill out this week. Okay, on the left side, we have some possible topics for argument essay, or like I said, we're going to use opinion. So if you look down that list, is there anything there? Well, we look there and I say, wow, those are a lot of things that are up for debate, and people have strong opinions for them. I also know about those is that I for sure could find a lot of research about that and any of those. So the page on the right is where your homework for today. So this is a little bit more formal than we did yesterday. So you're going to have your name and your topic. Remember, the topic is not your opinion. So there they have the argument and the claim. For this purpose, Miss Gabriel is just wanting your claim. I just want your claim. That is where you would say your opinion. So let's say your opinion was going to be about longer school days. So if I put over here longer school days, nope, that's not going to work. Longer school days. Then my claim would be, I believe there should be longer school days. Hee hee. You can have whatever opinion you want. So why are you interested in this topic? This is where you would need to give a little background of why this interests you. I want your signature, and then clearly the teachers will not sign this because we're not in person, but this will be your contract of your topic. If for some reason you want to switch, you will need to contact your teacher, and we will have to explain why and get a reapproval for this. Good luck today.